like, huh?
Oh, all right then. Let's get her started.
I have no idea what's going on.
The mic, I guess, was just blocking the webcam. I didn't even notice. But
So
yeah.
it didn't turn on because it was blocking it?
No. Because I have the background removal on. Things that are in front of the camera get blocked by things behind objects get cut out because the camera is taking out the object because it doesn't think the object should be there. It's a weird kind of strange thing. But yeah, you thought we were done with this game, didn't you?
Watching, I did.
Yeah, no, we're not done yet. We have a little bit extra. This is added to the PS3 version of the game when it first. No, I was on the main menu. Thank you. Game's like taking too long. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll see you later. But yeah, we have Lineage and Legacies to do now. And so this is just an extended entrance to the game here. What I don't remember is if I can still do this and then come back to this save file for Zone Cage, because I believe Zone Cage is not in Lineage and Legacies, and you have to start that file and hope to God it still keeps me at Lambda. Something fell. There we go. But yeah, if you remember at the end of the last game, we saved Richard and his soul and whatever else. And now it's just rebuilding what was destroyed, basically. Everybody went their own separate ways after the terror that was Lambda's reign.
You know what?
And we see rich people doing rich people things.
You know what, Asbelt? You were right. I should share the pizza.
It's already been a year since my father died.
We do get a time skip. So it's been a year since the end of the original story.
I think just about everyone
Sophie's
in
got
Lon
really
brought
good
some
balance.
I forgot that damn watermelon was there.
Lord, but I'll do my
It was
best.
like it was better in the cutscene, and
Just
I
as
just
my father
forget.
did.
I wasn't looking.
What are you looking at? Nothing else there.
The eye patch. The eye patch. Oh, that's right. Sophie's initial design changes now.
Dad.
Are you sad?
1 year and she got a new fashion sense.
No, I'm actually alright.
I can't wait for Michaela to come in here and say, damn, she looks harder now.
All people die. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe years from
I'm
now.
waiting for it.
But it happens to everyone.
Oh.
And I understand that now.
So Michaela, this is send to Michaela specifically.
You can do that. I'm not doing it.
Eventually.
Listen, if he actually does, it'll be the funniest thing ever if nobody tells him, alright?
I wish he could see what Hubert and I have become.
Instead of fighting over the land,
So
we fight with people over the land.
About that.
Oh no, Sophie's starting to have a complex. Never mind, maybe not, maybe that's not what's going on here at all.
What will you do when everyone else is dead?
No, that is what I was thinking of. Do you fear death?
Sophie?
A little bit.
Do you?
I just answered.
Did you just see?
What will you do if you were alive for after 500 years?
I must have been dreaming.
Okay, I heard 6 different words, actually. Like, I
said
heard
one
6
word.
different
I
words.
said one
You were out late
word.
last night.
No. I mean, I heard drugs, I heard dicks, I heard...
Come on, let's go back. You probably
I heard
just need a
Dirk.
nap or something.
Like, I'm not even playing Symphonia. The Lord of Blunt and Talk of the Town. But yeah. That was probably a more heartfelt cutscene that we just kind of ruined.
Yep.
But yeah, it's been 1 year since the end of the original game, and the two of them are just reminiscing about Asbelt's father and the past. But now Sophie might start getting a I didn't realize my Ella was so low. Sophie's starting to get a little bit of a fear of the people around her dying, and considering how Sophie works, that's kind of a inevitability she has to face. Starts me on Lord of Lant too. Oh, so you get more. So you immediately get Ice Dragon Flurry and Demon Fist if you didn't have them already. I can just leave them on that. I don't think there's anything I need to be worried about. Yeah. Not really. I got the Sparrow Seal adept earlier. The only other adepts I need now, I think, are the Ice Dragon and Demon Fist. Unless there's something else I'm missing. Did I ever get the level? Did I ever fill out the tree, actually? Oh, the tree still isn't filled out yet, so I am still missing something off the tree. That is, I don't know where to get this title, and it's probably in main game. So that title is just going to be barren and empty, I think. I don't think it's going to get filled up. But yeah. Just reminiscing on the past, and now we just go do other things. I didn't look at Sophie's Talk of the Town. Oh, that's her new costume. Okay. So yeah, you got to play the remaster of Graces, didn't you?
But I still haven't gone back and finished it.
I mean, that's fine. Be brother and sister at this point. If only Lord Aston had lived to see it. Well, you see, dear old dad, he wasn't the brightest. People were saying that Yu Liberte isn't safe because all the monsters appearing nearby. So I ran away. Pussy. Wait, this is wait a minute. So this is the cemetery. Oh no, there are other graves here. At least I think these are other graves. Still kind of a small cemetery for a town like this. Maybe there's just other graves that you just can't see. I never finished the flowers. I don't think you can interact with these. I think it's a main game only thing. It actually is kind of hard to tell what I can and can't interact with because Lineage and Legacies is an afterthought type of mode. There is can't play piano, right? Yeah. There is some things you can do and some things you can't do because they don't link up with each other. But for the most part, we just go and head on back. There's not a lot to do here. There are side quests in this mode, but there's not a lot of difference.
They're dead.
Oh, she's not in the costume. I should put her in the costume.
It can't be helped, Sophie. Their time was just up.
Yeah, this mode also really just goes along the lines of Sophie has to deal with death.
Can't be helped.
Don't worry. You took good
Which is
care of
weird
them.
because you saw the inklings of it with Kurt, but like it wasn't really fully delved into, and the end of the game was, you know, her having to be like, I guess I have to kill myself to kill him.
They'll bloom again next year.
So this feels like
Asbel, I
a
was
little bit
wondering-
extra context into that.
There you are,
I
Asbel.
don't know, cause,
You're not getting away from me today.
cause
Hello,
like,
Mom.
it seems more
Not
like
this
Sophie
again.
having to deal with not the fact that she's going to die, but the fact that everyone else is going to die.
You type in the Reggie Rock sounds in my chat right now, Daniel. What is that?
What's going on?
wait, hang on. All right, no. I'm not letting you just have that garglage of sounds. I'm just gonna.
I did the at least. I don't know what the rest of it was.
Here, I can send this to you, so that way you can at least hear what just played on stream.
Oh no.
You can at least hear that because I don't have that on my soundboard. I need to put that on my soundboard. I know for a fact it got caught on the desktop audio capture, so I don't have to play this again. I'm gonna play it again anyway though. That was almost like perfectly timed. I'm gonna have to add that as like a sound bite later. I'm gonna leave that tab open. Anyway, how you doing, Daniel?
You're nearly 20 years old.
This link is
It's
broken.
time
This
for
link
you
you
to
sent
start
is fucking
thinking about
broken.
marriage.
Are you kidding me? The link is broken?
It's like it loads up to the search for a second and then it's gone.
Hang on. There you go. That should work. That's a YouTube short link that I will also now keep the tab open for, so I can make that a soundbite later. It'll be awesome to have on the stream soundbites too. You're building a pyramid?
Look, I keep telling you, it's too soon.
Oh, nonsense. Isn't that nonsense, Frederick?
And now the mother tries to push the thought of marriage on the Asbel.
Lady Carey is most correct, Master Asbel.
Asbel, you're 19. It's time to start getting some bitches on your dick.
Mom?
Honey, if we wait any longer, I'm gonna have to start thinking you're gay. You don't want me thinking you're gay, right?
You must
I
find
don't
a wife
know
to bear
what
you a
that
child,
means.
so that the
What are you
family
talking
name might
about?
live on.
You must find a wife to bear you a child. The family name must live on. My genes must carry on. Little boy.
I know all that.
Mom, you scared me.
Whatever happened to Sherry or the other like redhead you were fucking with?
If you really knew, I wouldn't be forced to keep reminding you, would I?
Wait, what if Richard and I?
And yet you seem to find one excuse after another.
Actually, I don't know if this is the same voice actress.
Look, it's just...
Because it is a little bit of time apart, and she does sound a tad different. But that's also maybe because she didn't really have all that much screen time.
You already have
Yeah.
multiple offers to choose
Like,
from.
they might have gotten someone else to do like a more dedicated voice.
Why not find
Which
a
is
girl
what
who
you mean
might
is funny,
be
because I
sweet
don't
with
think she
her?
gets more screen time than she did, like, percentage-wise in the main game. I think we just get this. Find a girl you like and at least meet with her.
Asbel!
Oh, thank God.
What is it?
A reason to not have this conversation.
Monsters are attacking the Eastern High Road. Please come quickly.
Right. We're on our way.
But the Sopharias are wilting. I don't give a fuck about them flower now, Jack. Let me put her in an actual decent costume for once instead of the other. Have you seen the other costumes?
Nah, I haven't seen it.
Hang on. I can show you these. Because, like, I'm never putting her in any of these costumes, like, ever. It's gonna be a little bit delayed on your side, so I'm just gonna leave it up for a few seconds and switch to the next one. Like, none of these costumes actually felt decent to put her in. I'll leave Talk to Town for later, because that's the one I'll leave her in last. Except for, like, the middle school mascot, but that one changes the battle theme, and I don't feel like listening to that. And the Annis one fit pretty well, too. Why did they give her Rooties? I never understand why. Rootie wasn't even a pugilist. Hopefully you saw them all.
Yeah, pretty much.
What's a Fendelian soldier doing over here? We fixed relations that quick?
Maybe, I don't know.
We still have all the money from the end of the game recently, so I can buy lettuce now. And this sage. And pickled plums.
Plums.
Wheaton Hut Juniors. You
Yeah.
summon. What do you summon? Wait. I think I have to keep that curry. Or did I? I think I already messed this up. I can't remember if I messed this up or not. I know there was something that needed, Secret seed with the golden bow. Make the theory of evolution. Hallelujah, I guess. I don't fucking know. Yeah, it didn't show. I don't know what was going on there. Lettuce and bread make a sandwich. I want to point out I never made a sandwich before, apparently. You eat a lettuce sandwich? There's more things in that picture than just lettuce.
But you're only putting lettuce and bread in a sandwich.
There's more things in that picture. Oh, a grilled cheese. A grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese.
That has ham in there, but I don't have ham. Oh, okay, I can just make an all-seeing eye. It's the Eye of Sauron, apparently. Yeah, welcome to the first, like, 20 minutes of the stream. It's just nothing but dualization, because I'm that kind of, Demon's Bane arrow. Of the Unicode keyboard? Yeah! Oh, a killer needle. Gantarella.
I think I'm gonna swap back over to the other channel.
Alright, thanks for stopping by.
Yep. See ya.
User left your channel.
Always nice when more people jump in. Decisive dice. We still have a decaying sword with a lump of clay to make a high-grade crystal, at least. Actually, that might be used for some weapon stuff in a second. Ark of the Covenant! Dualization gets weird, dog. Why I gotta be black? Oh, we make the Ashen Ring. Ashen one. I can't wait to get to Dark Souls 3, but we gotta finish Dark Souls 2 first. And yo, we got God! We have the powers of God and anime on our side. I have a carrot. I can make steak. How does a carrot and beef make steak? You know what? I'm not gonna question that. I'm not gonna question that. Okay, now we get radish steak. See, this makes sense because we already had the steak. So yeah, I could make beef curry, but I don't think I want to make beef curry. Not a rice. A truffle, okay. I've never had truffles before. I wonder if those are decent. I also never had seaweed, but I don't think I'll ever actually eat seaweed. Maybe if I ever actually have sushi, but that's another type of I don't know about that one. The Dreamer's Flange. Okay, so she gets something new. Okay, I just see squares. I don't know if the Unicode just doesn't come through on the Twitch chat or not, but I like how on my like little chat box section it's just squares. On my other chat, it's blank. I don't think it could display it. This is for Pascal, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it something decent. Could give it tension, could give it exceed. Give it refill. We can make a death glow. Oh no, we can make toxic fluid. Okay, it took me a second, but I see the face now. I see the face. Make more drugs. Looks like items are good. Just buy a little bit more. Oh, battle knives. These are new. I think these are new. So yeah, I think we're all the way decently good. Now I just need to start, doing some training, if you catch my drift. I am going to save because I don't like the weather that's going on right now. This is a new monster. Yeah, that's an entirely new monster. Weak to burst darts. Keep trying to get Demon Fist and the other one. Yeah. Because I have to get those usage up. Also, she can just shoot 2 blasts, apparently. That was funny. Not much has changed except the encounters are different. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. I think reality finally set in. I was having a good time and then I just died. Let's try that again. I don't have Elif. Yeah. I forgot to refill my Elif. So I'm gonna kill these wolves now.
This can't be.
I just kind of didn't think about that. That dude ate that entire combo and is still alive. And no, he's not. Alright, that's on me. I forgot to refill Elif. I'm gonna go do that. Well, at least we have a good beginning clip. That's what I get for being out of practice. There we go. Better. Thank you, Meat Sauce Pasta.
Let's keep moving.
Alright, good, good. Oh, Ice Dragon Flurry was upgraded. Sweet. I do not know. I know it's not a lot of uses. It's not going to be on there, actually. I have to go to this. Like, we won! We're alive! But... ooh boy. Okay, yeah. So the usage isn't great on these. It is going to be a little bit before I can actually kind of like do these the way I want to, because, well, I have too much CC now. With as much CC as I have now, I will basically constantly be able to get a full attack chain all the way down to the level 4, even including these two. It tells you how many characters are in each Unico block. Have like 200, damn! I actually don't know if that's a lot, but that sounds like a lot. Okay, yeah, these two still don't have it. Egyptian hieroglyphs have like 1,000. Okay, what? The freaking Hangul? What's the Hangul? I'm going this way. 11,000 characters? Oh, it's Korean. That makes sense.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
I got healed in the middle of that. I'm so glad.
We won't fail.
That plant thought I wasn't going to plasma shock it. I don't need gel seeds. I should be careful. I mean, I have enough Elif, but I should be careful. What kind of trouble? Oh, that's just another one of the demons that were part of Landa's little crew. That dog, that is just a straight line in the top left corner, and it goes outside of the chat box. They are getting their asses handed to them.
We've got this.
It's always weird because a lot of those types of enemies just have their arms crossed. They were just reminding me of Ansem for some reason.
We will survive.
Imbue the light of life.
Gotcha. Dragon, die.
Let's go.
Okay, plasma shock.
Imbue the
Let
light of life.
destruction reign. Evil be quelled. Strike. Gotcha.
Healing.
Strike. Demon fang. Draw. Plasma shock.
I said, get back in the combo. You're gonna cast it on me, yeah.
Gotcha. Eat this.
Healing light, I call upon thee.
What I keep forgetting is that the outburst... Uh-oh.
Okay. Plasma shock.
There it goes, it broke it.
Now, no one
There we
can
go.
stand before my blade.
Okay, 2 of those I did not see. I would have to go back through the VOD later to see that. You were having a lot of fun with that Unicode. I'm just kind of curious what I can actually catch.
You saved
when
my
I'm not
life.
focusing on this. Lambda should become the world's best
Are you
detective.
hurt? Oh, I'm fine, but the soldiers...
Bailey,
At least
can your
Sophie
men
can
take
still
him back
heal.
to Lawns?
Right away, sir.
Oh. Oh, I see now. Oh, I get it.
These monsters have become more active of late.
It's because he dies. No.
I know. Each week seems to bring more of them.
I was hoping they died down for good.
Increase security on the high roads. We can't afford for anyone else to be hurt.
Yes, my lord. I'll send more guards right away.
I hope this is the last of it.
You know, that fight was basically before Asbel and Sophie got there. That fight was basically the 1 versus 8 gorilla debate instead of the 1 versus 100. Yeah, they just made that. It came out. Oof, it was like only a few months ago, I believe, right? It was new this year, or was it last year? I saw a little bit of the trailers for it. It came out of left field. It was so weird, and I think it was free on PS Plus. If you had that, you just got it. I mean, it was kind of a weird game. It's still getting updated. I mean, that's good. It would kind of be terrible if that game came out and then it just got nothing. You know, like they expected it to not do well, and then they just like here's your Death Note game, and be done with it. It's gaining traction. I would assume so because of like how close it is to like Among Us. I don't know if I can get a good group of people together, I might be able to try it with some people, and you know give it a go. I don't remember if it was crossplay though. I don't remember if it was what platforms it was completely on. I know it's on Steam, and I know it's on PlayStation, but
Something wrong?
I don't know if the two intermingle.
Okay then.
Sophie being a little bit mute is interesting. She's thinking hard about stuff, I suppose. Shifting to Among Us 3D. Is there like an incredible difference? You don't know if your PC can handle that? Yeah, that would be a normal, natural concern. I mean, like, I don't know how much my PC can handle nowadays, even, and I have like a much beefier PC than I did back in college. That's the best I can tell you, but. I had to focus on that because I didn't want to lose my combo. Dragon. The fact that the dragon keeps dropping is kind of getting on my nerves.
No one can stand before my blade.
But yeah, do you know if there's any like explicit difference between those two? Like a regular Among Us and Among Us 3D? Other than maybe like VR? That still feels like a game that's weird to play in VR. If you had the time, yeah, one's VR, that's it. If you had the time to and you wanted to set something up, I still have my old PC that I just don't use anymore. The only thing missing from it is a hard drive. I don't know how good the graphics card is in it though. And the mechanics are a little bit different. Okay. That TV show ever come out? Wasn't it supposed to get a TV show? Like, I remember that being announced at, like, one of the award event stuff, and I don't remember seeing anything of it since. Which I'm still interested in watching it if I can watch it, you know? Like,
Asbel,
if it's like on Hulu or something and they actually have that show up, I might, you know, still want to watch it.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
what is it?
Am I still here? Am I still, are we still good? I just saw a connecting the chat logo for a second and I didn't know if I dropped completely or not. Okay. That was weird. That was really weird. Anyway, yeah, I wonder if that Among Us show is a thing or was a thing, and if it's actually any decent. Thank
are
you,
going to
by the
die
way.
too?
Everybody dies, Sophie.
What?
Will you go away forever, like your father did? If I protect you, will that keep you alive?
Unfortunately, Sophie, without a fountain of youth, you can't keep anybody alive just by protecting them.
Oh, that's... Thanks, Sophie. But dying is something you can't do much about. I could catch some disease or trip and fall down the stairs, or anything, you know? Even if I live a long life, my time's still going to end eventually. But you don't have to worry. That's probably decades away.
Your father wasn't decades away, actually.
That's nothing. Not when time passes so quickly. It wasn't so long ago that you used to be shorter than me. And you were a much slower runner than you are now. But I'm still the same. I haven't changed in years. Is it because I'm different from everyone?
She's finally getting old enough to contemplate
Will I be left behind because I'm
that
not
she's
human?
not human.
Sophie.
And because she's not human, she doesn't age the same way as everybody else. It's been a year, and the only thing that changed about her appearance-wise is, well, the attire she wears. 7 years went by, and she didn't change. By all accounts, she
Asbel.
should be
I'll see you at home.
older than Asbel, but she's not. Poor old Asbel doesn't really understand what to do about this situation in the slightest.
I do not
This
wish
is
to
this is
pry,
like
Lord
parenting.
Asbelt, but did you and Sophie have a fight? She fled straight to her room the moment she came home.
Sophie.
Oh, they took the old guest room and made it Sophie's room. That's fair,
Oh.
actually.
And this arrived while you were out. It's from King Richard.
Could you get Bailey for me, Frederick?
Right away, sir.
A brief letter from a dear friend requesting your cooperation. It says all it needs to.
What did it say?
It's about the recent increase in monster attacks. Apparently the same thing is happening in Windor, Strata, and Fendel.
Then it's worse than we thought.
Looks like it.
Do you have a plan, sir?
Richard thinks he's found one of the monster's nests. He's convinced all 3 countries to join forces and destroy it.
So the letter was a request for your assistance.
Yes, which means I'll be leaving Lant for a while.
Then I wish you safe travels.
And the
Lord
old
Asbelt.
gang's gonna get back
Watch over
together.
things in your absence.
Thank you, Bailey. I'll head for the capital tomorrow.
Understood.
Will you be taking Sophie with you, Master Asbel?
I'd like to, but I'm not sure how she's feeling.
Then talk to her, Asbel. Don't sit around and wait for things. Talk to her. Oh, there's just a chest here.
Alright, I guess it's finally time that I go clean up my desk. Might as well take a look at these marriage proposals Mom left behind as well.
Oh, jeez.
At least I can tell her later that I looked through them. Let's see. Anise Tatlin, 13 years old. She's just a kid.
Oh, that's another Abyss reference. Because that's just straight up Annis Tatlin's name. Well, that's just straight up Annis's name, full name. It's also funny that you went Anise and it's Annis.
But that's funny. She kind of reminds me of Sheria when she was that age. What about this one? Natalie Fletcher, 19 years old. Nurturing and responsible. Enjoys caring for orphan children.
That's a Destiny 2 reference.
Hey, that sounds like something Sheria would do.
The more times you say her name.
I don't know. This doesn't feel right for some reason.
Jade vestments. I could put those on. Oh, Fatal Attraction never got finished. Well, that's fine, actually. There we go. Jade vestments. Better Creus attack and defense. I'll have to see what other stuff I can put on that. I think all of the inn requests are done here. Yeah, all of the inn requests are done, except for pudding. I apparently never got any pudding. Kind of funny. I should really look up how to make pudding. You know what? I need to look and see. Okay, it did charge the mixer.
Come on, Sophie. Let's get going. Sophie?
Oh. And Sophie's ran away from home?
Are you hiding? Come on.
Lord Asbelt, if you're looking for Sophie, she left some time ago.
What? Did she say where she was going?
No, I'm afraid not, my lord.
Isn't it a little early in the morning for all this racket?
I'm kind of lost for words here. Like, first the maid doesn't say anything about Sophie leaving, knowing for a fact that's a pretty important thing to tell someone like Asbelt. And then his mom's like,
Sophie's gone.
I would like sleep, please.
Well, don't panic. She probably decided to visit a flower meadow or something of that nature. Leave finding Sophie to us. Right now, you should head to the capital.
But...
Sir, daylight is wasting. I promise to devote all our efforts to finding her.
I just...
A little bit out of character for them to just push Sophie out like that, but...
It would not be good to keep King Richard waiting, my lord.
To be fair, it is a king, so probably shouldn't waste time.
You're right, of course. Okay, I'm counting on you.
Yes, sir.
Asbelt? Do think about meeting with at least one young bridal prospect when you return.
Dog, that is not at the forefront of his mind right now.
Unless, of course, your resistance is because you have someone in mind already.
No, that's not... I mean, maybe I do. But maybe I don't know.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Stop prying.
So indecisive. This is one of the most important decisions you will ever make. So if you have your eye on someone already, I'll burn those other proposals myself.
Can we please talk about this later? I need to go.
She really trying, too. Like, absolutely was really trying. But alas, Asbelt's on his own. At least for a little bit. Which does mean I should not get into any fights, because I don't like the aspect of getting my ass handed to me in a 3v1. For once, though, it actually lets me go down the high road. What is this? Oh, just random trash. Okay, I got it. Why is it still question marks? Wait. Okay, 1v5, that's fine. Why is this still question marks?
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
That was interesting. I kind of want to see what another encounter looks like. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so it's just a bunch of hunters, bandits, and then this guy? Ow.
Victory is ours.
It was shooting me with the equivalent of Nerf darts. I just draw my blade. I don't even do something fancy. Oh wait, this guy have free carrots? Yep, free carrots. You know, honestly, with all the monsters here, it's like infecting your house with snakes when you have rats. You got rid of the rats, but now you have snakes. $135 gold is more than 100, so I'll take it. Just a random turtles here. Monsters around Barona are multiplying and getting meaner. Now back in Grailside. I don't remember if I finished the end here. I don't think I did. And I'm pretty sure I didn't get anything. Oh, I did get some things. Need fine wood. I still need shell chalk. And then we're done with the end here. I feel like I could have just sailed to the castle instead of taking the scenic route, but now we're just taking the scenic route. Because why not? These three are still sitting here. Honestly, would have thought them dead by now. What was over here? Pumpkins? Potatoes. Just pick up potatoes from somebody's garden. Like, that's not my garden. Like, let's see. I want to try and swing on all three of them at once. There we go. I was just waiting for him to line up. Actually, it is really satisfying when you can just kill multiple things in one shot. By the way, Daniel, did you see that seed I sent you? The Velociraptor seed I sent you? Because, I'm finally done. I'm finally free of the game. I've beaten the deck on Gold Stake, and I've completed Jokerless. You'll never see it done on stream because my mental state will never handle it. I'm finally done. It's over. And all it took was queens.
This won't take long.
Apple fakes. Oh, well, there goes the Ice Fang Flurry.
No one can stand before my blade.
I need stronger, tougher enemies that are actually gonna last, dog. Feels like I'm not even on hard mode anymore. You know, I don't regret my decision to taking the scenic route, but like, I really took the scenic route, huh? Can't say it's feathers. Oh, is the inn here or is the inn up top? No, the inn's right here. Oh, hey, it's Cousin Riemann. I'm to meet with Duke Dallin and organize the next Windor Strata Summit. Okay, I guess. Yeah, sure. Alright. Sure. Oh, is that all the requests? That's it. Alright, Windor's done. Or Barona's done, I should say. Oh, I need to go into the castle, actually. That would probably help.
Hello, Asbelt. It's so nice to see you again.
Oh god, she's still in the bathing suit!
Sharia!
Yeah, you know what? That is an actual, like, response.
I just didn't expect to see you here, that's all.
I didn't expect to see you
Richard
in your
has asked our relief
swimsuit.
organization for assistance.
Is that so? Well, I'm sure you'll be a huge help.
He's trying so hard.
Why are you acting so weird?
It's nothing.
There's more animation here.
So, how's the relief work going anyway?
We've been running ragged lately. People need our help more than ever. I've lost count of how many times I've visited Strata and Fendel.
That busy, huh? So does that mean that the monster attacks continue to keep on increasing?
We're at our busiest when times are bad. It's been pretty difficult. Honestly, I'd happily lose my job if it meant things were peaceful again.
I just heard my own smoke alarm for the first time in years, and like...
So where's Sophie? Why isn't she here?
That kind of woke me up right quick. I don't know.
She's not sick, is she?
I'm alive.
No, she's fine, but she...
Lord Asbelt.
Oh, now I'm hearing it. Oh no, I've no longer tuned it out. Oh no.
It's good to see you again, Duke Dallin.
His Highness is waiting in the throne room. Right this way, please.
Fairy's got traveling healer. I'm wholehearted. Soul Brigade. It's kind of weird how Duke Dallin didn't really turn into like a villain-esque type of character. He was just doing what he needed to for Richard. The Bunny Man returns with sound mind.
Asbelt, Sharia, thank you for coming.
What is it, Richard?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry, Asbelt. You came here despite all that's going on right now.
It's no trouble at all. I'm always ready to help you.
The bromance must live on.
Always
Unfortunately for Lady Carrie.
You haven't changed at all. All of this was in no small way all my fault. However, getting rid of these monsters is the best way I can think of to make amends. And yet it seems that I can't even do that without your assistance.
Do you have to keep pausing? Like, you just finish your sentence, Dog.
It's all right.
Like, you can just finish the sentence. It'll work out.
Apologies for the delay, Your Highness.
And would you look at that? They look like the best man for the groomsmen.
It's good to see
Wait
you
a
again,
minute.
Captain. And you as well, Hubert. Now we just need Pascal, and our merry gang will be complete once again.
Wasn't Pascal supposed to accompany you, Captain?
Yes, I waited for her at the harbor, but she never showed up.
That girl never changes. I swear. What's she doing now? Well, most of
You know, always we gotta wonder what's going through like the grunts in the backgrounds, like minds, when they're sitting there looking at their lieutenant acting like that.
Attacks have been occurring in Strata with greater frequency.
It's the same in Fendel. We have fewer monsters, but each seems to do more damage than the last.
A familiar story. We and Windor share the same problem.
Do we know what's causing this?
We've been looking into it, but so far have learned nothing. However, we also know that King Richard has located one of their nests. Recently, some of my knights stumbled onto an ancient underground ruin in the area near Glowandi. The place was crawling with creatures spawned from Lambda.
I knew the foul beasts had to be hiding somewhere.
An underground nest? It's worth investigating at least.
And if we can destroy it all together, it should help cut down on the number of monster attacks.
The ruins appear to be of a Marcian origin. So that's why you wanted Pascal. It's indeed unfortunate that she didn't make it.
Unfortunate, but not critical.
Imagine it's just the boat left, and that's when she appeared at harbor's like, where'd everybody go?
I suppose so. By the way, Asbel, where's Sophie?
She's... Actually, let's talk about that later. Right now we should focus on the ruins.
You know, dodging a question like that doesn't help you.
Asbel.
Very well. With your permission, Highness, we shall strike out immediately.
The entrance to the ruins is in the catacombs beneath Verona. Let's get going.
But now, for the first time in forever, Richard's back in the party as the King of Windor. Oh, he actually put the Judas costume back on. This is the new costume, the King of Windor costume. And the Zealous costume from earlier. That fits. We can leave him on Judas, though. You guys get the King of Windor costume. That is a great title to have because of that skill right there. Just being able to break the Nova barriers. It's like a lot of old stuff are mastered too. And he does come with Spiral Ascension. Which I think is his level 3. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure it's the level 3. Do we have Majestic Gate anywhere? Actually, wait a minute. Does he not have Majestic Gate? I'm pretty sure that's the level 3. Hang on. Oh no, he does have Majestic Gate. I just don't see it anywhere. Okay, so he does just come with his 2 and 3 Mystic Hearts. I am going to put him in over Malik. Now we must go on an extermination quest. Oh, I forgot to look at the other titles. Sharia, no, not Sharia. Malik and Hubert. Vital Flare. Ella Flare. And like before, they'll just keep moving onwards because I think they're set to 5 stars. I probably could have waited to check the ends until I had like the full party, but you know. Who likes patience? Although without Pascal, we're going to be kind of lost. All things considered. Ah, memories. You remember the time he was almost dying down here? We just happened to run into him? I remember that. I forgot it still had that sound on. Okay, yeah, they're gone.
Please don't mention my past in front of everyone.
I forgot it still had the Destiny music with it because he's, well, Leon. I actually will leave him on King of Windor. I kind of want to hear the base game soundtrack for a little bit. Is that wrong? Oh, a free arcane bottle just out of nowhere. Wait. I'm about to say, because this is the pathway that leads out. I want to keep going. Yeah, here we go, because here's a soldier to tell you. Another chest down here, actually. What's this? The gnome cloak. Interesting.
Keep your guard. Well done. Victory is ours.
Surprisingly, they didn't increase the enemy strength in here.
The relief organization must be tough work.
Yes, but it's also quite rewarding. And after all the hard work, it got me thinking about the past. It's a little late, but I finally understand how you felt when you decided to become a knight 7 years ago.
Her mouth wasn't
You
moving,
do?
actually.
You wanted to get stronger so you could protect your friends.
Yeah, you're right.
So will you support me?
Sherry, you might rephrase that a different way.
Of course. Give it your best.
I will.
The phrase, men surrender their ideals in adolescence, women pursue them in maturity, comes to mind.
Wise words. Who spoke them?
The one and only M. Caesar.
I've heard that name before. Wait, that's your name.
Oh, I'm surprised it actually worked without Pascal. Gusworks ruins.
I can't believe all this is underneath Glowandi.
It's the first I've known about it.
We found a similar looking ruin beneath Wall.
Well, to be fair, you were very busy with a lot of murder.
That's true. They do seem quite similar.
I imagine the Amarcians built them around the same time.
I wonder what they're for.
I'm sure Pascal would be full of theories.
Perhaps. At any rate,
Pascal
let's
would be
press
full
on
of
and see
trying to
what we
touch
can learn.
Sophie.
I sense powerful monsters down here. Keep your wits about you.
I've been hearing about your work from travelers. Everyone says you're doing a great job.
In Strata, King Richard is more popular than even our own president.
Hey, listen, don't be... Hey, that can be true words never spoken, because, I think a lot of people are more popular than my current president.
You can actually buy trading cards with his picture on them.
Oh, man, that's so opposite to what's going on now. Unless Pope Francis had some, like, trading cards before he died. Oh, God. So, no. No. Why did Trump make trading cards? Did anybody buy those? Please don't tell me anybody bought those of him.
In Fendel, his popularity rivals that of the Chancellor. I'm not sure who is more famous.
Please believe me. I don't lead these monster hunts out of some mad desire for fame. My earlier actions dealt a considerable amount of economic damage to both Fendel and Strata. To make restitution for those deeds, Windor has taken on massive amounts of debt. But I'm no fool. Confidence in leadership is something that no amount of money can buy.
Your popularity is manifest proof of the trust the people of this world hold for you. In truth, you're the envy of leaders everywhere.
Something I wish I had in actual, current, real life. But yeah, yeah, Richard, over the past year, seems to have really built that. That's kind of, that's a little interesting that it only took 1 year and he just built the entire country's reputation and his own reputation back up, essentially from ground zero. It's kind of interesting like that happens like
Thank you,
that.
Malik. And yet, does that justify what's happening?
Justify what?
My retainers are selling keychains with my face on them. They make dolls in my image, and even King Richard fruit snacks, all to pay down the debt.
You know, merchandising is the first step to millionaire.
How shameless.
Merchandising is the first step. I'll kill the scorpion. Goliath bats. Ow. Oh, they're dead. Yeah, they were not living that. Oh, my weapon got tempered. I don't think I have a better weapon, though. I think Excalibur +1 is his best right now. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Excalibur 1 is his best. Fatal Attraction did get done. I forgot to do that for the Jade Vestments. Oh well, I'll have to do it next time.
Watch out!
Another one of these.
Richard!
Pull harder.
How dare you?
Oh. Oh, it forces a boss fight. Oh, this... Oh. I forgot I did this. Well, I guess it's time to play as Hubert. Or I can let the AI try and fight by themselves. I don't know what the thing is weak to, so I'll have to change these as I get in there. Yeah, I guess it's time to play as Hubert. Treant. Of course, Nova. Burn makes sense too. Impact Fiend Plant. Does he have... Of course, Flare Shot is that. Flare Shot should be done. Is there another burn one that I can use? This Gravity Blast, actually. Cross Mirage. Absolute Zero is Fiend, so I'll do that. I more wanted to just make sure that I actually had enough. What did I put here? I put Absolute Zero here. So we'll do Gravity, Cross Mirage, Beast Blaster. I will never remember any of these are here. I just want you to know that right now. I don't. New Moon has Nova. Thunderfang has Nova. Makes sense, actually. Dual Blade Dance. Probably want to just use Thunderbringer. And D-Bloom. D-Bloom Thrust. Okay. So, right down. Okay. Detonation Bloom. Oh, it's just it's a spell. It's a spell in front of him, and I just wasn't paying attention. Okay. Okay, now it splits into the other Mandragores. But because it's like a casting thing, though, it's gonna take a second. Yeah, not understanding that those. Uh-oh. Let's have Nova. Okay. Okay. All right. I would rather Malik sacrifice himself. Yeah. Okay. Alright. This is okay. If I just give her a Grit Gel. Okay. Alright. This is not okay now. Alright. What was the... What was my Nova art? Scarlet Salva. Okay. Okay, well that was a mistake. Let me try it again. That was an entire mistake.
Everyone stay on your game.
Oh, you know what? Because I still need to redo this now. Gravity, Beast. I'm gonna put Absolute Zero on bottom, and then Cross Mirage. The Nova Bee needs to get hit. What do I have? Scarlet Salva. It's finally died. Now it's the Mandragora's turns. I didn't want that to do a Mysticart anyway, so I'm kind of glad I didn't get it off. There we go.
I can't see the value in fighting.
Hubert.
There's no profit in the enemies here. It's a waste of time.
Hey!
Yeah, I did not think about the fact that he has a lot of casting too. At least he got a New Moon Adept. Was that the first time I got affected by freeze? Couldn't have been the first time I got affected by freeze.
You okay, Richard?
Yes, I'm fine.
I don't think we can get back up that way.
No, you think?
Doesn't
Well,
look
you,
like
you
it.
got the jetpack art. You got like the high jump, like a dragoon or something. Why did it sound like
We're
that?
fine. Keep going. We'll meet you up ahead.
Okay, be careful down there.
Kinda takes you back to when we were kids, huh?
Except Sophie was with us as well.
Yeah, she was.
Asbelt?
What is it?
How is Lambda doing? Has he been speaking with you or trying to manipulate you in any way?
No, he hasn't tried anything like that.
He's still watching the show that is My Memories.
I almost killed Sophie because I carried that thing inside me.
5 out of 10.
If that ever happened to you...
Plot kind of derails around like the teenage years.
Don't worry, Richard. Sophie and I are just fine.
It's like
true
a
that
blur.
neither of us knows
Doesn't even
what
remember
Lambda will
like the
do
last
going
7 years.
forward. But living with Lambda was my decision. Whatever problems come up, I'll find a way to deal with them.
Will you go away forever, like your father did?
Out of context, that sounds mean.
Will I be left behind because I'm not human?
Welcome back. You missed failure.
Whatever problems.
To catch up to speed, the romance is redeveloping as they have now been split from the party.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I probably just hurt myself when we fell.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Come on, let's go.
Alright, now it's just Asbel and Richard. Also, if you're wondering why I have 2 save files, I don't quite remember if saving over this kind of screws me over or not. So I'm not going to save over that. Yep, normal Richard.
Ow.
He's finally back.
That wound must be more serious than you thought.
Yeah, maybe. I sure wish Sharia was here.
Of course. You finally reunite with Sharia after a half year, only to be torn asunder once more.
Actually, that's not what I...
Yeah, Richard knows
I
what's up.
understand. And yet, why so long? Sharia has been busy with her work, but I know she's had many occasions to return to Lant.
She's been back twice, and both times I was in important meetings with my people.
Fool! What am I going to do with you, Asbel?
Huh?
Who Who is more important? The woman who comes all the way to see you or some inconsequential vassal?
Hey, my vassals aren't inconsequential.
Clearly, I need to educate you on the many great facets of gentlemanly behavior.
I love that little chibi artwork. I need that. I need that today. I can see if I can't find that. That's a new profile picture. Yeah, no, Rich. Everybody knows what's up. That's the thing. Even Asbelt's starting to feel it a little bit. I'm just gonna take care of that. Richard, don't fucking die.
I will tolerate no intrusion.
CK2? You have to refresh my memory. I'm trying to think of what CK2 stands for. Is there treasure? Treasure. Sylph Cloak. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's for him, right? He doesn't have a gem on. I need to put a gem on. Yeah, these are for him. I think I'll go with the Gnome Cloak. I'll put on Seal Curse. Seal Curse is probably better for him. Yeah, no, what is CK2? Trying to think of what that means. Or what game that is. Oh, Daniel, I have a question for you.
The others are doing all right.
Why was 69 afraid of 70? Oh, Crusader Kings. Betroth you? He would always try to betroth you, a middle-aged king with a 4-year-old? That's, that's a tactic, I suppose.
Hubert and Captain
Jesus
Mount are
Christ.
there. I'm sure they're fine.
You sure you weren't playing with Michaela?
Anyway, this place seems safe. Why don't we rest for a bit?
But yeah, no. Why was 69 mad at 70? Oh no, you've been here whenever he's been talking about Sophie. I'm more just alluding to that.
Yes?
No, he didn't do anything. It's just the same joke. At least I hope to God he didn't do anything.
I mean,
that's one hell of a joke gone wrong. If somebody I know ever turns out to actually be doing shit like that, you know. Oh yeah, no. The only allegations he's got is that he's a Smash player. That's it.
Where'd that come from?
Sophie was talking about how I'm gonna leave her behind when I die. I told her it was decades away and she shouldn't worry about it. I mean, I hadn't even really thought about it myself. But that just made her more upset. She said the years would pass in no time at all.
Is that why she isn't here?
Yep. Sophie's kind of just gone
It made me
for a little
realize
bit.
how differently she experiences time.
She seems so human. Sometimes I forget she won't grow old and die like the rest of us.
You know? That's a different way to take that. I was more going to take that as 69 was mad at 70 because they got in a fight in 71. So, but 78, 9, yeah, that makes sense.
I've always treated her like a normal person, and I don't regret that at all. But at the same time, I haven't given the future a whole lot of thought.
They got in the fight in 71. I got that from the convention I went to over the weekend. Really cool place, by the way. Oh. Actually, I should show I should show what I got from that. Hang on, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna show what I got from that convention because it's actually really cool, and it's all going to the library. Well, not all of it, but. Okay, let's see. If I'm lucky, I won't actually have to turn on the camera to, oh, I might not. I might not? Maybe? If it... Nah, it's probably better if I turn it on. Hang on. Let's see. Can I get good old camera son here to work properly? Let's see here. Let's turn on the camera. Go to virtual and then go to this one. No? No, we don't want to? We don't want to right now? That's okay, we don't have to. We don't have to. And before it breaks my audio completely, hang on. There you go. Alright. Let's do that. Alright. So yeah, I went to a convention over the weekend called the Richmond Open. It's a tabletop convention. And for the most part they were playing a lot of Warhammer. I know that the webcam is like right in my face. They were primarily like playing Warhammer, but they had a bunch of other stuff and vendors for like D&D and the card games and such and other stuff. So I won these out of a raffle, sort of. So it's a Dungeons and Dragons board game, Warriors of Kryn. And this is going to the library. I don't have any use with this. I kind of want to get like all of the art there. There you go. Isn't that cool? See if I can't get some of the back here. Try to get most of it here. Yeah. But like, I got this. I won it in a like a wheel spin type of thing. I have no use for this, so it's gonna go to the library. I hope we can find a use for it during like the meetings and programs, especially this coming Thursday. I'm gonna sit it over here for now so I can get the other one up. It is a very big box and a very heavy box. And then we got something called the Barroom Brawl. This is more of a Christmas theme, and I'm guessing they just had it left over. It's another board game type beat. Now, I have no clue how either of these two things play. They're just brand new, and I don't need them. So, it'll be weird to have some Christmas in July type stuff going on, but who doesn't need board games, right? Am I right? We also, as I show off a little bit more of the whole. Oh boy! Oh no! Oh, don't you dare! Don't you dare! You sit in there. You. There we go. We also got the Digimon Classic Collection box, which I have no clue when I'm going to open this. Yes, that does say $94.99 with 30% off. Yeah. Cards are expensive. I don't know when I'm going to get to open this. It's not going to be today. I'm, kind of doing something else right now. But, just things for later. I never went through the gift bag I got either, because I was volunteering, I got a gift bag here, so, let's see here, what is this? Oh, it's a power bank! Sweet! Power bank. Got some stickers when I met up with an author. I don't know if you read any books from Lee Alexander or not, but got some nice stickers with Seduce the Dragon. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be other than a keychain. It's probably just a thing for keychain, so. Oh. Yeah, that's Lee Alexander's card. I need to keep that with me. I need to give that because dude was talking about wanting to do some off the talks, and that'd probably be really cool. Some other stickers. It was a really cool convention that I got to volunteer for this weekend. And I'm hoping I can find some more stuff to go to as time goes on here. Because I am starting to get a really good liking to conventions and such. Especially when I can volunteer and I get free passage to go do things. Because that's nice when I don't have to pay $25 to $30 to enter a convention. Got a little coaster. I'm actually going to probably try and use that. Got a code coupon for the Magnet Baron. Interesting. Oh, and I got like another coupon, it looks like. This is pretty cool. I don't even know what this is. Yeah. Oh, and one of the high officials of the convention put in their business card for realty. That's funny. Makes sense, but it's really funny. But yeah. Oh, I got one more sticker. Cool skull sticker. I'm gonna bring those in, just so the kids have stuff to choose from. I can't wait to drop all of this off. Well, except for the Digimon cards. Digimon cards are not going. These are my cards. These are my cards. I also show off just a little bit more. Did I put it back in here? I may have not put it back in here. May or may not have put it back. I'm not seeing it. There we go. Alright, hang on. Also, won this little barbarian miniature out of the raffle. I'm keeping this for myself. I bought some other miniatures for the D&D program just because the ones we have are getting up there, as in, you know, they may not last very much longer. This one is mine. I'm using this. I like this. This is mine. I was also able to get like a 200 count instant collection just to increase the library's supply. And another thing that'll be on an opening sooner or later, hopefully sooner rather than later, is that we have a bundle of the Aether Drift set from Magic the Gathering. Something I didn't get to open when it first came out, but we'll get to open soon. Just not right now. Not right now. But yeah. I don't want to set these. I don't want everything in the way. Where do I want to set this? Where did I set the I keep it all together. Yeah, I know how to play Magic. Like, you have to remember, at that trading card club, I teach, like, all three of the base big one, like, big three. The only one out of could I teach you? Yeah, absolutely. You know, whenever you have, like, some free time, especially like tomorrow after, I would assume, whenever you are done teaching for the day. If you got like an hour or something, I can run through the base rules with you. I got no problem with that. There's an online site that we can use to actually play a couple of games, not have to worry about cards. I would assume, you know, the drive over to Chester would probably be a little bit too long for you. All in grand scale. Don't you slide, don't you stop sliding. Hey, hey. But yeah, if you ever make it to a Thursday night, especially over the summer, I believe there's going to be more shuffle ups than there will be D&Ds just because of how Thursdays fall on holidays. There you go. Just because of how Thursday. You have to wait to. I mean, yeah, I would assume so. There's a lot of things like the end of the school year is coming up. I would absolutely assume so. But yeah, you know, like I tell everybody, whenever I meet new people or they have the same interests as me, you contact me because I can't tell you when I'm free, but you tell me when you're free and I can make myself free. You know, that's just how that goes. I would rather adapt to the people around me than make people adapt to me, you know? You tell me. I'll be there. But yeah, if you've got interest in magic, I can actually. Okay. Before we continue the tales of, I do actually want to do a little quick thing here where I run down a little deck idea I've been making for Magic. I have two actually near me. So here we go. If you see you have many friends who like Magic, I mean, yeah, and they'll be great to help you out as well. But if you want to run down like some basics and stuff, you want to be in the height, yeah. I understand that completely. That's kind of how I was when I was first starting to get back into it myself last year. And I didn't understand anything like what Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, I still don't exactly know Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic. But, you know, at least with Pokemon, I'm starting to get back into that feeling of it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is probably... I mean, Magic's probably the least for me. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Is probably also just really low over there. I do have 2 more decks for Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually coming in now. So that I can just reorganize the cards that I get in for them, and then just make the decks with what I bought. Because if you're ever like wanting to get into it cheaply, and you want to play physically, eBay has pre-built decks. Like people sell pre-built decks for all of them, for whether it's the starter decks that you can buy at like Walmart or any of the card shops around, or if it's like just somebody has a deck of this archetype that you want to play, or this theme that you want to play. Like I just bought trying to get back into what got me into Yu-Gi-Oh! In the first place. I just bought some super heavy samurais, which are these robot samurais. And this theming called Arcana Force, where it's all of the beginning of the Arcana. Apparently not the greatest of the deck set, but you know. For a brief little intermission though. So, I don't know if you were here when I was opening cards, but I got this card, the Rev Tithe Extractor. I have a whole deck now that's just centered around this card, because what happens is, it just helps create these things called treasure tokens, and with treasure tokens, I just have almost infinite mana, if I do this right. And so, if you know a little bit about Magic, you need mana in order to do anything. So getting more mana means a lot of things can get done. I at least get to show that. You only get 1 legendary creature in a deck at a time too. But I can save the rest of it for like a later date. Whenever I can actually get to talking to you about it more in depth and start with like more basic ruling. Still learning it myself, to be completely fair, but getting someone through the basic rules is quite literally my job now. So I need other people to at least kind of keep teaching, because I'm still trying to teach Pokemon to the kids over there that come to the Shuffle Up program, and you know, at least one of them finally got a gym badge, because we have gym badges going out now. Yeah, tell your friends, come to the gym leader challenge at the Chester Library. Not sponsored, wish it was. I guess. Okay. Is a stream sponsored if that's just my day job? Is a stream sponsored if that's just my day job? That's just where I get my regular paycheck?
If she mentioned it to you, it's likely a concern she's had for some time.
No? Okay, fair enough.
That's true.
You were able to accept Lambda's loneliness. If anyone can help Sophie with hers, it's you.
That's fair.
You're right. Thanks for talking to me.
Now let's get out of this creepy ass room. But yeah, no, Magic is still one I'm getting into. Essentially, for the most part, I can get you the website later, and I'll just send you that, and like, you know, in between now and when you have free time and we can fully go over things, if you want to like look at some cards and like some sets and stuff, the site I'm thinking of should have some other beginner tutorial stuff. But yeah, if you want to just wait until we could actually fully meet up, well, not fully in-person meet up, but you get what I mean. We could always talk about it then.
Happy to help.
Like I said a long time ago, especially with some of the other card pack openings, and especially when we open up one of the newest Digimon card packs. If I have time, I'll open that classic collectors as well. But whenever I open up World Convergence, oh, you can wait. Okay, good. Whenever I can open up World Convergence, I'm going to try and figure out, okay, can I make a deck with what the cards that I have? And, you know, 12 cards a pack, 24 packs. I should be able to do something for a small little video, just so I have that for the trading card club itself. And for myself, because, you know, talking through something enough reaffirms it in your mind, especially when it's actual, you know, the right stuff. Because I want to start doing videos and stuff like that. They play Commander. That's going to add an extra layer to everything. Kind of, because there's a little slight different rules. There's a slight different rules for Commander. Commander is what I haven't built a deck for, but not saying I couldn't. It's just it's slightly different. Because where a standard match of Magic goes is 60 cards for a deck, Commander is 100 cards for a deck. So already has a different layer to it. And if I remember correctly, Commander, you can only have one of each card in there. Whereas Standard, you have, I think it's up to 4 of a card. Maybe. It's hard to think about that because that conflates with, you know, Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot. Most card games, you can only have like 3 or 4 of the same card in that deck. You see, the real problem I'm gonna have is once I start opening up that Lorcana, because Lorcana is the only one I have 0 experience with now. I at least have some experience of Digimon. Lorcana is quite literally the one I have 0 experience with, and I don't even know if anybody actually wants to play that. But we got a lot of those cards, and one of these days, it might be an 8-hour stream of just opening cards, however long it takes me to open like one of the little Lorcanas. To be fair, if you were making like a fun little silly deck, I think there is a way to do a lot of Exodia. Because you can have 3 of the same. I don't think Exodia is on forbidden lists. I don't think it's limited, so I think you can just have 3 pieces of every part of Exodia, and then there are other Exodia cards. I think I have to look into that. I have an Exodia deck from one of the classic collections for Yu-Gi-Oh. It's got like it's got red eyes. It is on the Forbidden. Well, there's a different list of like cards and stuff. You know what? I just got that. It is the Forbidden one. Because they're regular monsters and like the entirety of game plan of Exodia isn't great because you can immediately get stopped nowadays in modern Yu-Gi-Oh with it. I don't know. I have to look into that. I can always check the site later. Let me kill this eagle. Richard, please. Richard, please. I'm not saying, Richard, please, don't die. We were doing so well. Don't die. Wonder how the others are doing. Oh, we can switch parties now.
I can't make out anything from up here.
Asbelt, Richard, are you okay?
We're fine. Keep going. We'll meet you up ahead.
Okay, be careful down there.
That's my brother. Tough as a rock, if nothing else.
We should move before more monsters show up.
You know, I guess it's a chance to play as Sharia. I have all of her mystic arts, right? Oh, dear God, I gotta... Hang on. Because she is a caster. So... Bolt. Other Bolt. Divine Saber. Yeah, she has Punishing Blossom. And then we'll, on these, I'll put, Fairy Circle, Resurrection on the left. Oh, Veil of Faith is actually for the Creus Dragons. Put Recover on the bottom. And we'll do Nurse. I haven't actually played as the Resident White Mage in a little bit. Oh, you know what? Let me... Actually, so I don't get confused on who I'm playing. Her walk cycle looks really weird in the bathing suit. I just realized this. This doesn't look right. But yeah, for the most part, I don't think Exodia is on limited lists. I think you can just have 3 pieces because a lot of I'm not coming back here, dog. Because a lot of that deck is just kind of like playing magic cards that will discard your hand looking for the other pieces. So you kind of want more than just 1 piece. So you don't have to dig it out of your discard pile. Or your graveyard, I believe Yu-Gi-Oh calls it. Ow, please, Sharia.
I must admit that your skills are quite impressive.
Aren't you sweet?
They both look at the camera and that's so unsettling. The cardboard box slowly panning up.
There certainly are a lot of monsters down here.
I just hope what we're doing helps to lessen the attacks on our people.
Your relief organization must have been heavily taxed recently. Are you getting enough rest?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just glad I can help somehow. I was so sick as a child, I never thought I'd be able to do anything. I guess I'm trying to make up for it now.
That's good for the people, but what about you? What about you and Asbelt?
Everybody's trying to push it onto them both.
My mother says he's been swamped with marriage proposals.
Oh?
Guys like him may be slow on the uptake, but once they make a choice, things tend to move quickly.
Well, I wish he'd hurry up so our mother can stop worrying about it.
Why don't you get married first? That might help ease her mind a little.
Yeah, you can also tie the knot with somebody. Wasn't there that one chick in Strata or something?
Well, why are we talking about me now?
Don't play dumb. We've all heard about your possible engagement to the president's daughter.
There it is.
What? Really?
How do you know about that?
People talk, I listen. At this rate, you'll be the new president of Strata in no time.
Hubert, when did this happen?
It's nothing to do with me. The president brought up the idea of his own accord. And even if I did marry her, that doesn't mean I'd take over Strata. The presidency is not passed down through a bloodline. I thought you knew that.
It's almost like it's not a kingdom, it's a country.
Kids these days.
Man, this is reminding me more and more of a black parent constantly trying to be like, so when you get married, when you having kids? The marrying type.
Marriage, huh?
That's strange talk, coming from a lifelong bachelor.
They say that when life breaks your spirit, a wife can help to mend it. And when you find yourselves apart, you need only shut your eyes to see her again.
Until she seizes control of your life one piece at a time and you find your own hopes and dreams put on hold.
Damn, Hubert. Sound like you talking from experience. What happened, dog?
You can't even spend your own salary. You have to beg permission for every little thing you want to buy. Precious belongings you've labored to collect are tossed like so much junk. And yet she thinks nothing of taking your purse and blowing all your coin on some fancy hat.
Dude, that's really specific, actually. Who hurt Hubert? Like did the president's daughter do something? Who hurt Hubert?
That's very specific. Have you been married before?
Even a cursory examination of the topic proves that this is the only outcome.
Dog, you can't be talking like an incel if you ain't even had no relationship. Like, I know you wear glasses. I know you're stuck up. I know you don't trust people. But that was really specific. Jesus Christ.
Instead of selecting a wife who intends to live solely through her husband's station, one should seek an independent-minded woman that... Yes, well, I think I've said enough. And if you're so eager to endorse the institution of marriage, perhaps you should get married yourself.
I mean, to be fair, Malik should be.
In any case, marriage is a wonderful thing. Don't you agree, Sharia?
Like, he struck a nerve, dog. He just randomly struck a nerve. Yeah, there it is.
Sharia?
Huh? Oh, right. Marriage. Yeah, sure. You should marry someone if you want. I can't imagine doing it myself.
Sharia?
Waiting until you've completed all the things you want to do would be pretty selfish. Wouldn't it?
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. I mean, like, a lot of people get married in their, like, late 30s, early 40s, and that's kind of where the point of life kind of becomes. You're already established in wherever you want to do, wherever you're going. Finally charged the mixer. It is a seldom thought, love and marriage and all that. To think, isn't the concept of marrying for love still, like, technically a more recent thing in human history? If I remember correctly, because that wasn't really a thing way back in the day. Like, you know, like 18th and 19th century type deal. No? What am I dualizing? What am I dualizing? Is there a weapon? No. Oh, I remember now. Well, marriage has been a thing for a while, yeah, but like, usually wasn't marriage more of like a transactional thing and not like a for love type of thing? If I remember correctly. Sea blue vestments, that's what I wanted to do. Lucarific? Lucarific quality? I'm just giving you that just because that sounds funny. What the hell is lucarific? Excuse? Pistol vestments. Vigorous. That makes sense. I guess I don't. Oh no, here it is. J vestments. See if I. Is there anything? No, nothing new. Nothing new whatsoever. All right, Exceed shard. AC corset. I don't know if this is decent. We'll give it the paralysis shard. Because why not? 1700s? 1700s is more of like when it was transactional. Yeah? Or is that like the beginning of like for love marriage? Well, yeah, marriage itself has been a thing for much, much longer. Marriage probably goes in a little bit like before, you know, BC and stuff. Well, if we even have record of that far back. You know, now that the topic is on the brain, marriage for love became common in the 1700s. Okay, that makes sense considering a lot of like civilization stuff around that time. The history lesson I was not really expecting, but I'm glad to actually have it. It's always good to have this type of things to talk about. While it's on the mind, I would only assume it's not been something at the forefront of your mind, right? Or anybody else in chat's mind. You Googled it? Fair enough. Alright, that's going down, so that should be for Asbelt and Richard. Yeah, because here's a swap. Before I swap, I want to see if I can get some more things done, or if the game's going to stop me. Because if I can get all the way there... You're not marrying anyone anytime soon? Damn. That's a little bit of a strong response, but I guess it's fair. I guess not in this economy, right? Alright, that one's done. That one's broken. So I guess there's not much else I can do. Oh, you know what? That said, I hope Asbelt's okay. Okay, no, he doesn't say Sharia specifically. For a second, I thought he was going to say Sharia specifically. You know what you're ready for, and it ain't that? That's fair. Everybody's got their own life goals and such. Yeah, it's not... It's one of those things where it's a little bit weird for the older generation before us, and like a little bit before them, to kind of start understanding. It's like, not everybody... Okay, so I need to swap back. I didn't think I'd have to swap back that soon. Because not everybody can or wants to get married. Not everybody has that person in mind that, like, you know, they've either been dating for a while or they want to spend a life with. Okay, connecting piece. Now I can go here. God, Sharia sucks to play as! I forget she has to throw the knife, dog. Oh, that's my last elixir. I really don't want to use that. Thank you. I can see now why she actually had problems. God. Oh, she has such delays. Kind of like Malik a little bit. You know what? And the worst part is, this is still a much better character to play as than someone like Rain in Symphonia. God, physically, I don't want to play as her anymore. I want to mash buttons. The delay of the knife throw is what gets me. I need to just do Hubert. So I can do this. Yeah, so if I just do it way back, I can go that way. Alright, that's fair. So this is another swap back. I don't think I need to do it yet. What was I saying before? I touched Malik a little bit, but I can set him this time. Because if I look at Malik, he should have... No, he doesn't. Alright. Deathmire's a really cool one. Yeah, I'm gonna set Deathmire here. Malik is basically your Mystic Knight character archetype. So, a lot of his burst arts are gonna be spells that you just cast. Spectral Change sounds cool. Culling Flare, and then what can we put on here? We can put Rock Lance. Just get some quick things. Air Pressure. Photon Burst. Blazing Hearts. You look at his archery. I do need to actually start heavily using Sonic Mount because there's a little thing we can get with that. He has a little extra that I need to kind of bully my way towards. The only problem is he starts with 11. Well, actually, we should be able to make that. We should be able to make that. Alright, so that's just holding up and down. Alright. Yeah, we can play as Malik for a little bit. I was having such a great day, man. I was having such a great day. And then the game does this to me. Like, the game just does this. What do you mean only 100 gold, man? What do you mean? This is like Balatro not giving me a flush. Boop. I think that's all I can do. I believe that's all I can do. Yeah, because now this is set up. I said, where's the other eagle? Ice Dragon. Ah, come on. Don't like that I went into Elf Burst because I really want to show off Spiral Ascension, but I also never did look up how to actually switch characters mid-fight. I should do that. I just now realized I should do that. Eloquent Stone. Renewing the Pact.
Wait a minute. I feel like I've seen something like this before.
It was in the ruins beneath Wallbridge.
Yeah, that's right. Where we saw the illusion of Sophie.
Asbelt, I need to ask you a question. Can you ever forgive me for Sophie?
Huh? What's this all of a sudden? Did you do something to upset her?
Asbelt, he shot her point blank in the face. He almost killed her, Asbelt.
When Lambda had taken control of me, I tried to kill her. If I'd possessed the strength to resist Lambda, to free myself from his bonds, there wouldn't have been a battle at all.
Oh, that? Yeah, Sophie was never even angry about that. Look, Richard, she fought you because it was her duty as Protoss Haste. But even so, she kept reminding herself that you were her friend, and she held back when you fought.
I never knew she was struggling with such emotion.
If it makes you feel better, we can go back to the tree and renew our friendship pact with Sophie.
You'll renew the bromance, but you won't even make the initial vows for Sharia.
It might be a nice way for us to relive those days.
It just might be.
What was I talking about? Oh yeah, marriage stuff. Like, a lot of that older generation will still try to like push it on people to, you know, find that special someone, make the baby. Needle of extinction. And some people gotta start recognizing we're not in the economy. To some people that sounds like an excuse, but to normal people, that's like a genuine reason to not. Let alone climate change. Got him.
We got this.
Like the old days.
Oh, I got a soul orb. Like, I hate to say it, but especially in like kind of black culture, there's a lot of that. Because there's also like, you know, a little bit of deep-rooted homophobia in there as well. Not everybody, you know, but like it's kind of there. Alright, that's donezoed. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen it or come across it at any point in time. I guess they actually have that there so you can always get that chest. Now I think about it. Alright, we'll switch back. Here? No. Where did I hit that? No. There's something. That's a do enemy. It feels like there's something I'm missing. Oh, there was a platform over here. That's what I was missing. I just couldn't see it. Yeah, because now we connect here. We can just keep going. You were Hubert. You know what? I'll give the bot that one. That's a great title. Fancy hat trauma. I'll give the bot that one. That one's a good one. Oh man. Who killed Hannibal? Alright.
Keep your guard.
Eggbear looking motherfucker. I'm not even gonna play with this one. Can I get Richard to do it on his own? Got him, yes! Such a great Mystic Art, and I'm so glad the AI can actually do it on their own. I won't lie, I didn't know if it would actually do it, but I'm glad he finally walked up and did it. It is such a cool Mystic Art. Fun fact, you can do that against Lambda, because you can get a thing that lets you play as other characters during main story. There's a Richard doll where you can play as Richard if you slap it on somebody else. He has quotes against Lambda. What I didn't get to show off last time when I did that final boss was that every character has a I had to concentrate for that one. Yeah, you weren't getting away with that.
Let's keep moving.
Every character has like a little quote during their level 3 that's specific towards Lambda. Even Richard has one where his stuff will change. Or his quote will change, I should say. Let's tag that right quick. Let's see if I can't do anything extra. Maybe. Probably gives me another chest. Oh wow, I thought that rock's about to hit me right in the face. Killer Fang. Alright. So let me never take that one ever again. I came from this way. I came from that way. You know, in terms of a split party dungeon, this has been pretty fluid, all things considered. Oh, thank God, a free elixir. Oh, I didn't get this chest. I hate life. Okay, bat. Okay, Malik actually feels good. The thing about Malik though is that you don't want to hold a direction for his initial first hit because it makes it a little slow. I do love that he rides on top of it like a magic carpet though.
We must always give it our best. That wasn't it, was it?
He tried. He was trying, man. The Long Ranger. Malik is a master of long-range strikes, tossing his bladering with his A arts and casting wide area spells with B. He's not much good when surrounded by a horde, though. I guess I never did play as Malik then. I thought I played as Malik for like a second. This is backwards. Could have sworn that was backwards. Yeah.
Remember your training.
I could just see if I can't do something. Vector chains. Okay, that pork curry came in clutch. If only I had like a rhythm of some kind, where I could mash it and make it better.
Everyone did as well as could be expected.
That Ella Flare attack is really cool though. To be truly successful with Malik, you must master his positioning while his bladering is in the air. You may need to cancel a combo or follow an A art with a B art to eliminate openings for the enemy when the bladering comes back. It's also possible for Malik to follow up a B art with an A art. Yeah, that's a lot of mastery tech that I don't care for. One day. Alright. I have to wait for Asbelt and company to reach this spot so that everybody can get back together. What if they like actually interact with each other being like, oh, hey, this platformer's here now. This wasn't here before. Oh, well, there you go. We can go back up without them. Oh, there's just a scorpion here now. I want to kill the scorpion. Richard's got a lot of good art.
Well, I'm nowhere near your level, Asbelt.
Sparrow Shield got upgraded. Good. Alright, let's go back down.
Asbelt.
Glad to see you're all okay.
Are the two of you all right?
Yeah, we're fine.
Sorry to make you worry.
I don't know what we'd do if something happened to you, King Richard.
That would be a cause for World War, what, 7 at this point?
Your concern for my well-being is touching.
That's okay, Asbelt. If anything happens, I'll protect you.
Your words are wasted on me, Your Highness.
I'm only doing what you would do for me.
Hey, come on.
The bromance is rekindling.
Reminds me of when we were kids.
Yes, it does.
I hate to break up the happy reunion, but we need to keep moving.
Oh, okay, so that one can move on its own. Alright.
Captain, tell me, what did the three of you discuss while we were away?
I don't think you want the answer to that, Richard. I don't think you want the answer.
Sharia talked about her efforts with the relief organization, and then Hubert said he wanted Asbelt to get married soon.
I see. It's hard to imagine Asbelt getting married, isn't it?
Hard to imagine myself getting married.
Not necessarily. I can't help but think he already has a fine prospect by his side.
You speak of Sharia, I assume. But those two seem so awkward together. I fear it isn't going well.
I hear you. I think they share the same feelings, but they just keep missing each other. You know, if a rival for their love entered in the picture, it might provide the necessary motivation.
You heard him, Richard. Start flirting with Asbelt.
Of course. That's it.
What's it?
I'll step in to play the part of the rival.
Malik, I think you're gonna get folded like a lawn chair, Bucko. I don't think you want to do that.
Interesting. Show me what you would say.
Sharia, let's make out.
Okay, well.
Captain!
Ugh.
Okay. The skits went up in quality, dog. The skits used to be like a 6 out of 10. Why are we getting the 9 out of 10 skits now? Motherfucker went, Captain! Oh my god, the skits are great. Jesus Christ, the skits are wonderful. Okay, he's gonna take it. Vertex Rose.
Vertex Rose! I will slay all who oppose.
I like Vertex Rose. It's a nice one. Oh my god, that thing died! I was getting ready to smack it right on his snout and it just exploded. Alright, let's continue onward. For the most part, these ruin areas don't feel great. They just feel like a lot of waiting because you're just sitting on these platforms. Oh, this is go back up where I was. Huh. Yeah, this is go back up where I was. It's interesting. I don't know if... I guess, actually, to have the thought in case you couldn't open the chest here before, that makes more sense, actually. I don't want to fight the bird. I don't want to fight the wolf. That chest is open. Growing old.
We could continue striking blindly towards the heart of the nest. However, we don't even know where that is.
Perhaps we should temporarily withdraw and study the matter further.
But we've come so far. A decisive attack still seems better.
Yes? What is it, Captain?
When I see the ones I trained debate their options so wisely, I can't help but suddenly feel like growing old isn't such a bad thing.
Did you train Hubert? I don't remember you training Hubert.
People hate growing older. Nobody wants to get closer to death.
True words never spoken that hard.
But when you see a bunch of slack-jawed kids transform into worthy adults, it really keeps your hope alive.
Any shared sentiment?
I see.
Perhaps the captain could offer some less melodramatic advice.
It would seem you're all still a bit too green for me to retire just yet.
Growing old isn't so bad, huh? But what happens in Sophie's case?
I tell you, the day when someone who doesn't know a single thing about something that I teach them comes back and just completely clowns and schools me is going to be a day where I am just over the moon happy. If I could teach someone to play a game, whether it be a fighting game, card games, or whatever, and, you know, a year passes and it's like, damn, I can't even touch them no more. That would be one of the happiest things to me. It's like, I would assume you would share the same sentiment. As a teacher, you want to see people improve very fluidly, right?
More monsters!
There's something different about
Make me
these.
very happy to see people improve way further past me, you know?
Keep your guard up. We will survive.
Legendary Wyverns. I think Dragon Shard is going to be what I need to do. Oh! Hubert's dead! Hubert's dead! Oh my god, the fire. Oh, the fire. The fire just kills us instantly. I might have to use an old ride. Oh, he's dead.
These guys are tough. At this rate, we won't last very much longer.
It's supposed to happen.
Richard!
Yeah, these dragons are a different breed, dog.
Damn you! You'll pay for that!
I love the eye patch over it. I have to change.
You have awakened me.
That voice.
Entrust yourself to my power.
Lambda.
Hesitate, and your friends will die.
Now we get a new toy to play with.
Strike forth.
Asbelt!
He just stopped it.
Now!
Asbelt was already in the party, but okay. Alright, it's time for Asbelt to actually have a new costume, because I can't leave him with the eye patch. I don't like Fighter Pilot. Leave him on Honorary Knight.
I expect the best from everyone.
Now we have Excel mode. Excel mode is different for every character too. With it active for Asbelt, he gets a little thing that helps keep his combo game going. Oh, I got sealed. I think I've been sealed. Got swarmed. He's just gonna keep spamming Pixie Circle, but it also is one of the quicker things to do. As one dies, it makes it so much easier. And I think it's feeling a lot faster than it usually will, just so it has a tutorial moment for it. There you go. That last one died. Alright, this is over. Yeah. So yeah, everybody's is different when it comes to... What? I love this game's charm so much. Why didn't I push harder for a raise in my allowance? What? Yeah, I got sealed mid-fight. Yeah, everybody's Excel mode is different. Asbelt gets that little swirly thing that just helps extend his combo. I don't remember what Hubert gets. I don't remember what Richard gets. Sherry's is a literal time stop. It's just a free hourglass. Malik is one of the funnier ones. You see, Malik, when he goes into Excel mode, he just kicks like Chun-Li for as long as the bar allows. It can go on for like a solid half a minute.
It was Lambda's power.
Lambda?
At least we were able to kill some of the monsters.
Yeah, that should cut down on the number of attacks.
I don't understand why these things are so strong.
I wish Pascal had come. I'm sure she could figure out something.
Perhaps. But there's nothing we can do about it now. Let's move out.
I feel like the urge to Monster Hunter claw off like its scales and skin for resources is an appropriate thing to do right now. The hunt's over. Let me just go get more stuff so I can make better armor or whatever it is. The most dangerous game.
Asbel, are you okay? Did Lambda, you know...
Did Lambda touch you in a bad place?
Yeah, I'm fine, Sharia. Really.
Is he saying anything?
No, he's dormant again.
Really?
Yes.
There is one thing I should warn you about from my time with Lambda.
What is it?
Listen and listen well. No matter what happens, no matter how much Lambda pleads, you must not...
Must not what?
Play I Spy.
All that build up for I Spy?
I Spy? What? You mean the kids game? Lambda actually plays that?
I got you! But knowing you, Asbel, I wouldn't be surprised if you two actually got that close.
I can imagine the dumbass going, I spy with my little eye someone with pinkish hair. Is it Sharia? You got it, Asbel.
Thanks, Richard. I'll ask Lambda for a game next time.
No, you won't.
Radiant Howl. It's a new sword for Asbel. I don't know if it's better than what I got, though. It is better than what I've got, though, actually. Okay. Huh. Cool. I see. Well, I need to, I need to dualize that first, but awesome, I guess. Well, let's get out of here before we die. Is something over here? I don't remember something being over here. Burb.
No one can stand before my blade.
So, anybody else hear that thing just dying off screen, basically? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Apparently, I'm supposed to be going this way. Which means I need to find a different way to go. I'm stepping off right into them.
Rest in peace, forever.
Oh, she got Noble Knight. The mic is blocking it a little bit, so it's actually kind of hard for me to see.
Your sword skills are amazing.
Thanks. I'll use them to protect us all.
Oh, Hubert got Marksman. I wonder if it's level based. This one leads outside. Oh, is it just... Oh. What's going on here? What is this? Gustworth's Core. The atmosphere between them.
If I'm not mistaken, isn't this what regulates the functions of the Valkanists?
This?
Yes. We'd probably need to ask Pascal to find out the particulars.
Could a malfunction in this machine be to blame for the recent increase in monster attacks?
The Valkanist itself is still functioning properly, so I doubt this is related.
I hope everything's okay back home.
I'm sure Dallin and the others are doing a fine job. Or do you lack faith in your own companions, Sharia?
No, I didn't say
Yeah, man.
that.
She's just a little worried.
Everyone's waiting for our return. We cannot afford to disappoint them.
Right.
Trouble in the henhouse, Asbel. The atmosphere was practically sizzling between those two.
Malik, shut up.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Must be those fire arts heating up the place.
That was a stretch.
Come on, I see the two chests back there. Do I have to come back to this spot with Pascal? Oh. I'm gonna have to come back here with Pascal. I don't want to have to come back here. I'm never coming back here ever again. Get me out of here. Get me out of this place. I don't want to be here anymore. I want out.
What's that?
That looks like Pascal's communicator.
Hold on, I'll get it.
Does everybody have one now?
It's from Pascal, all right.
Likely some pathetic excuse about why she missed the boat.
She was taking a bath, Hubert. Come on.
She says Sophie is with her.
Alright, that's not where I thought that was going to go.
Asbel, what's going on?
Well, the truth is...
Coming clean, finally?
So she dreads the day we all pass away, and she's left behind.
That's so sad.
Was there anything else Pascal mentioned?
Okay, Hubert, we could touch on the issue for one sentence, dog. One sentence.
Yes. She also asked us to come to the Amarcian Enclave. She didn't give any specifics, but she wants to tell us something about Fodra.
Is that right?
Well, it's good timing if nothing else. We need to talk about the monsters anyway.
I suppose we should head straight for the Enclave.
Lieutenant, the President has requested that you return to Strata and present him with a full report.
Hubert, are you sure you should be ignoring the President like that?
Yes, I'm sure it's fine. My subordinate can make the report as clearly as I.
Hubert really wants to see Pascal. I wonder if there's some other, love stuff going on in this party.
It looks like someone is eager to see Pascal again.
Oh, what?
Malik took the words right out of my mouth.
Such ungentlemanly suggestions to yourself.
Are you turning down the President's daughter because of Pascal?
Wait, what's going on?
Dog, I love how these two are like, wait a minute, you got a crush on Pascal?
What's going on? Come on, let's go, hurry up.
Reader of hearts. Oh. Excel and indignation. I'll let her stay on this because it's probably going to go to this immediately after. One more communicator. Can't tell if he's typing something, reading something, or eating something.
Hubert, I get all fluttery when you fix upon me with those puppy dog eyes.
Stop looking at me with them beady eyes.
I assure you that I was not looking at you, Captain.
Of course. Then it must be my communicator. If you'd also like to have one of these, I'm sure Pascal can whip something up.
Huh?
Let's send her a message right now.
No! Captain, wait! Please stop!
Like, you know, I get it. They're still like teenagers and everything, but damn. This is when you get to that kind of like that cringy phase of trying to do dating.
What? Don't you want one?
The mere thought of having to receive that woman's gibberish-filled reports makes me tremble in fear.
Makes him tremble in fear. Got it. Message sent.
Why did you do that?
Just kidding.
Captain!
Like the true uncle of the group. Not even Grandpa at that point. I forgot I could hold R2 the dash. Oh, I didn't realize I had a Discord notification. I can check that right quick. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't check that right quick because Discord... You know, maybe Discord just doesn't want to work some days. I have to accept that. Sometimes people and things don't want to work some days, and you gotta give them the space.
I'm so surprised you're still a bachelor, Captain.
Yeah, especially at your age.
Was that necessary?
Yeah.
Girlfriend?
No.
What a waste. Any girl would be thrilled to have someone like you.
Oh? So, Sharia, will you go out with me?
Huh? Captain, you can't be... not Sharia.
I'm sorry. I have to go.
The women who claim you're a catch are always the ones who throw you back.
Captain Malik, I can't believe...
Relax, it was just a joke. Now go chase after her.
Yes, sir.
Thanks to those two, I can't help but remember. Even now, I taste the lilac liqueur we drank when we were both stationed at the same Velanik hotel. How I'd love just one more drink.
If you remember from before, when we went to Fendel that first time, yeah, or at least that second time, we found that grave of not only Kurt but the love triangle that was there, that was being pursued.
Aurelia.
Poor Malik already lost his one and true only love. I'll give it a salmon. Alright, we just go straight to the Mercenary Enclave now. I. That looks like the eye for like the information spots of like Wikipedia pages to me for some reason. Where? Oh, you know what? I actually need to refill my... No, I can do that at the turtles. I just need to find the turtles. Oh, the one on this road is on the way at the end. There's gotta be a different turtles I can use. That's a lot of fractions. I'm not reading all those fractions, but that's a lot of fractions. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I forgot I had this. That's right. I have a plane. I have a jet. I have my own jet that I can use. I can just go to the Mercian Enclave. I have transportation. Oh dear Christ, I could have did that earlier when I took the scenic route. Hey, it's Poisson.
It's Poisson.
Hello, everyone. We've been expecting you.
Where are Sophie and Pascal?
They're off visiting the Fendel Glacier ruins.
We come all this way and she isn't here. That is so like her.
What are they doing at the ruins?
Fendel has soldiers stationed there, but they've suddenly gone quiet.
Oh, they're dead.
We fear that monsters may have forced their way inside.
So Pascal and Sophie went there to see if they could help.
Then we'd better follow them.
Yeah, we can follow them in just a second. I just need to go refill the elf mixer. Just 2 seconds, Asbelt. Baby steps. I don't think I can do any requests. Yeah, I need stew. Oh, I can do an earring, though. Got the lunar anklet. Richard receives Holy Lance. So we still need a stew. I have to look up how to make a stew. I didn't charge the mixer. God. There we go. Then we'll go over here and dualize. I need to dualize the Radiant Howl. Earthen pot? No. I can just make a second Ark of the Covenant. Isn't that a basic limit? I remember some math. Is it a parabola? Right squared on a graph is just parabola. It's like it's just a U, right? Should just be a U. It's hard when I don't have a graph to actually like use my finger and just like point at it. And it isn't like a square root this way, or was this cubed? No, cubed cannot be this way now. I'm trying to remember what that actually looks like. It's hard to do it when you don't have like a visual representation, you know? I only went with that because it was a very long word, and I like long words. Long words are fun. Not speed, not gain, not blessing. Oh, I only have one Excel, I think. I could just give it Rise. I'll just give it Rise 3. 2 stamps on the card. Let's see, is Radiant Howl kinda decent? Less of a maximum cap, but you know what? I still have 16, so that's kinda decent there. Higher stats too, more Excel time. That's all one could ever really want. Alright, so we need to go to the Fendel ruins. Or the Glacier ruins. Coming back here for a third time. E to the X.
It looks like they're down near the Balkanus.
If you had never typed that right afterwards, I never would have seen it. I never in a million years would have seen it. Now I see Sex DX. What is Sex DX?
We should hurry.
Deluxe sex. When you nut and she keeps sucking. Sex director's cut. The extended sex scene. The round 2. Symphonian Scepter. Who's that for? Oh! I didn't realize Kaiser Rapier is what he had. That's next. That HP recovery equals its cell gauge charges. Oh. I'm about to say the legendary Starfield over there hopped up on a lot of caffeine. I still did it. To be fair, we have all left for a few days. No! No, I've been slowed! No! Let me go! Help me! Help me! Help me! Oh, I love and hate. You got a majestic gate? Yes! Majestic Gate is also good. Richard just got really good Mystic Arts, and I'm so glad that he did. Asbelt Pop Sharian, no! You know, Sharia is close to Cherry, and Asbelt could pop. No. We're all dudes here. We at least get the joke. There's a lot of new chests here, actually. Hang on. Scars of Eternia. Are they all references? Wait a minute. Are they all references? Radiant Howl. Actually, I don't know what that would be a reference to. I'm not sure what that would be a reference to at all. Unless it's to Etern. No. Symphonian Scepter. I would assume it's from Malik. Maybe it was Hubert? No, it's not Hubert. Scars of Eternia. Here we go. It's a knife. More or less, yes? That makes sense. Yeah, Scars of Eternia. Where did Graces fall? Graces is 2009. I think we had Symphonia 2 by that point. If we had to have, because they have the Magic Carta. Is this the 9th game in the series? I think it's the 9th. I could be miscounting that, though. Alright. How you doing, McKaylee? By the way, I don't think I got to ask you that. My face. My face. Radiant Dawn? Well, it can't be a reference to Radiant Dawn. That's a Fire Emblem thing. Unless there's some Tales thing that I don't know about. Oh, Hubert's on the floor. Sherry is on the floor. That's not good. Oh, you're not getting out of this combo. This is my combo. This is forever my combo. Yeah, this is forever my combo. You're not getting out of it. Benji's. Characters who know the Excel skill can enter Excel mode. Once again, it's different for everybody. I still have a cheeseburger, right? I got cheeseburgers. I got black. I got white. What you want? Here we go. I still have a cheeseburger. I have no clue what that is, actually. No. Born to be a cartoon, forced to be in reality. What does that even mean? Oh, I didn't even see the Benjis and just like, oh, 100. Oh, Benjamin Franklin. I've never heard a Benjamin said to be a Benji. That's new to me. But that makes sense. Actually, I should go back. I need to check that so I don't miss one. The last thing I want to do is miss... Nope, don't want to touch that star. This is not a brown chocolate starfish. That's what I get. That's my karma. I deserve that. I deserve that one entirely. Totally my fault. Okay, hang on. Untamable tables. Did I say that right? I've never heard of them before, but it probably sounds funny. I've just never heard Benji before. That might just be new. I might just be old. I might just be old there. This is plot. I don't want to go plot. I don't want to be stuck between this. I don't want plot. I'm not strong enough for the enemies here to run away from me anymore. They're not afraid anymore. Oh, I'll take that. That's useful. Those videos... You see, Gartic Phone is actually a game I would also love to play with, like, a huge group one day. That's one of those games where it's like, I need that in my life. Tempest Bringer. Tales of the Tempest? Oh, wow. They referenced Tempest in this game? Was that out? Oh, that was out. That was out. Because there was cards for it. I forgot they... This was before it lost its mothership status. Who's this for? Let's see, is it for Malik? It's for Malik. It's interesting when I see these type of things. Yeah, no, I have not watched the person before, so like, I wouldn't know anything about them. I just got both. Oh, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. I don't have an aqua attack. Yeah, I don't have an aqua attack. I'm dead. Yep. I can try Malik and see how Malik does. Yeah, now enemies are actually proving to be hard. Oh, they're being slowed a lot. It's not good. Might bottle him up. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit of an issue. Can I get this? I don't think I can get this. Ooh, I got it. Oh, oh, oh. I have a little bit of time. Yeah, that was too slow. Too slow. I should have did it a little earlier. This is Fendel in, like, DLC land. More like End It All. Maybe I'm not looking at the right guys. I need to kill the Ruin Goblins. Ah, I keep missing Abyssal. There we go. Yeah, that's what it was. I needed to kill those two first. That's exactly what it was. Yeah.
Your skills haven't dulled either, Your Majesty.
I just realized Richard is still on the same title because he's not set. He's not set to keep going. We'll put him on this. Ooh, level up is 1.5 the SP. Is it? Okay. Alright. I'll give him that. See, the only problem now is that it's hard to get it to actually start revving up to level 3 now because they will use it. I almost want to turn off some people's until they just have level 3 because, like, you know, I don't know. I would like to see Sherry's. We got to see Spiral Ascension earlier. I'm at least going to turn off level 1s, though. I want to see more 2s and 3s. And I don't need to see level 1s, really. I don't want to see any more Calamity Rondo. Okay, hers I'm actually going to leave. I don't know if we've actually seen an Asterism line, like, ever. I think we saw one Garden of Innocence. Okay, apparently there's been 3 Asterism lines, but I don't remember any of them, like, at all. I'll leave hers on. And then I don't need to see Broadside Waltz. I don't need to see Instant Balls. We can leave Instant Balls for later. Oh yeah, no, Malik has been a joy so far. Half-cocked. No.
She makes us come all this way and then Ugh, what was she thinking?
Come on, are you still talking about that, Hubert? They had more urgent business to deal with than wait for us.
Well, of course I know that. And it's all the more reason for her to wait, since she knew we'd be arriving soon.
So in other words, you wanted to come swooping in and save Pascal.
No, I think Hubert just wanted to be by her side. Circumstances be damned.
The duo of Richard and Malik make this so much better.
Wrong. I'm just trying to understand why she goes off half-cocked at the slightest provocation. How can someone so smart behave like such a fool?
He's worried about her.
Those two.
The two that are so case in point, like, yeah, these two want to fuck. All right, these two are couples. These two are couples. They want to fuck. Bullets aren't working. Yeah, suddenly Vikavolt. Damn, Vikavolt got hands.
Gotcha.
Or was this in the main adventure?
It's strong.
Oh, look who's on
You
scene.
sure know how to cause trouble.
You saved my life! Totally awesome! Time for a celebration! Let's party!
The party will have to wait for now.
I love how the sound effect gets cut.
These monsters won't go down easily. Asbelt!
We just slice it in half.
Yeah! That was so great!
Meanwhile, Sophie's having an existential crisis. Let's make this thematically appropriate.
Everyone stay.
Alright, I'm gonna kill the beetle closest. Damn it, they're smart. Damn it. I'm out of food. Okay, yeah, there's her XL. Oh, Barrier Blade actually went off. I need to kill them before... Basically. Yeah, this is not good. It gives me a little bit of time in order to actually, you know, get people back up. The only problem is because they're beetles, they don't fall down nicely. Alright, this should be enough time. Everybody should be able to get back up now. Is Bug Buzz? I'm getting hit with Bug Buzz now? Okay, alright. Okay, alright. It's okay. Only Pascal is taking the dirt nap. Striking Paragon and assault sign at it. When Asbelt enters Excel mode, following support effects are active. Enemies can be staggered even if they've been downed, and a surge of flame surrounds them that protects them, and the enemies are launched into the air when struck. Basically, gives Asbelt all the tools he needs to keep a combo going.
That's the last of them.
I'm disappointed to find them here as well.
Have you guys fought those things before?
We faced similar monsters in Windor. If it wasn't for Lambda's power, we'd almost certainly have perished.
Ultra Sun and Moon or regular Sun and Moon?
So Lambda's awake now?
Yeah, it appears that way.
The box is covering the screen!
Useful enough, so I guess it's okay. I mean, he worked really well against those guys.
We're trying to learn why the monsters have grown so aggressive recently.
Yeah, everybody like talks about that one. For some reason, that's coming back more and more into at least the Twitter side of stuff, because people are like, "Man, I remember when Pokemon had Soul," and they look at Gen 7 and it's like, "Yeah, I mean, like, all of them kind of do." Yeah, Ultra Sun and Moon is just regular Sun and Moon, but more. But it does kill the story, though. Like, say what you will, Ultra Sun and Moon, by definition, is just a more definitive version of Gen 7. But damn, they killed that story for no reason whatsoever.
Is there anything you can tell us?
No.
They should not have tried to redeem, Lusamine.
Where is she now? Well, she usually locks herself in her lab.
Like, Goose was one thing when you start reading, like, the background and all that kind of stuff that's going on. Lusamine should not have been, like... No, they should not have done what they done.
What is Lambda doing to Asbel?
They're playing I Spy, Sophie. But MILF character. Well, that didn't change. That didn't change at all over the course of Ultra Sun and Moon. God, it still is funny when people compare Pokemon characters, and it's like, you have Lusamine and you have Cyrus. One of these two is a 40-year-old with 2 kids that ran away from home. The other one is just a 27-year-old who hates his life and wants everybody to suffer. Which one is which?
It's not going to be like last time. I promise we won't have to fight. Don't worry, Sophie.
Rainbow Rocket is pretty good, though. Rainbow Rocket is pretty good. Same old, same old. This her Excel title? I remember that. This Star Crusher. Was that not the title? Oh, she was already on it. Alright, fair enough. Oh yeah, no, Ultra Wormholes, like, I will say, pretty fun minigame. I don't know if my analog stick likes me anymore, but pretty fun minigame. And no, I'm not doing the gyro. And also being able to get better, higher chance of shinies. Oh, believe me, I understand completely how many people would not be able to tell you the difference. But mostly because they're not Pokemon people, but like, still. Okay, yeah, because this is in the way, so you can't actually examine the Valkanus. So you can't do the dragons here.
Asbelt will be alright, Sophie. I know it.
Richard.
Can I just say, Richard looks like he belongs on like some sort of anime sitcom. Like, his face just reminds me of the TV show Friends, and I don't know why. Like, I can imagine him, and I'm sure he's got like a 2D animation of him clapping. I can imagine him clapping to the Friends theme, and I hate it so much.
Things are different. It won't be like when I merged with Lambda.
Cyrus easily passes for 40. Have you seen, like, Cyrus looks like he's been studying science. Yeah, Cyrus is 27. Like, it's his face, yeah.
That's why I know he'll be okay.
Like, dog, that's what depression does to you. Always remember, there's people that want you to get better. There's people that want you to help. Yeah, no, I'm not even lying to you. When you play through Platinum, what's his name? Looker comments on that. Like, you're going through the galactic base, and it's a legitimate line in the game where he goes, for one that's 27 years old, he has such hatred in his heart, or something like that. Cyrus is 27. It is actually stated that he is 27, just like Lucamine states that she's over 40. I don't think she ever gives a concrete actual age, but she does go she's over 40. Or she's nearly 40. It's either she's over 40 or she's nearly 40, but I cannot exactly remember the line she says.
I wanted you to know as much.
Thank you, Richard. And I wanted to say, I'm sorry.
For what?
For what happened 6 months ago. I thought I should apologize.
No, I am the one who needs to apologize. It was all my fault, and I'm sorry.
Wait a minute, alright, so are you telling me that the entire course of the main story took 6 months? And then this is 6 months afterwards, and so that's why it's 1 year since his father died? Because it's supposed to be 1 year since his dad died now. Interesting. Well, yeah, and like, there's an actual lore reason for her looking young like that. But it doesn't, change the fact that, like, No, so, Ashton Launt died 7 years after the childhood era. What they're saying... Right. Remember, Ashton Launt died basically when Asbelt turned 18. Asbelt is now technically 19 at this point. So, in the beginning cutscene of Lineage and Legacies, they were talking at his grave, and they mentioned, Asbelt mentions, it's been a year since Dad died. Everybody here is talking about events of 6 months ago. So you mean to tell me Ashton died, and the course of the main story is over 6 months? You see where I'm a little bit confused now?
So, are we back to being friends?
Yes.
Then I'll be your friend too.
Malik.
You too?
Sophie, this man is dangerous. Let's move away from him.
Wait, the captain is dangerous?
Sophie, the captain stole your crablets. I'm not arguing that it's too long or too short. It's just that it's a little interesting that this starts a year afterwards and it's only a 6-month gap. You know? It's just a little weird. I'm not saying it's a bad thing or anything. It's like, it's not too short, it's not too long. I'm just saying it's a little weird.
Oh, yes. He's a wolf.
I love how it trails off. I love how it trails off.
I see Your Majesty still has a biting sense of humor.
God bless Malik and Richard. I love how it trailed off, dog. Actually, I wonder if there's a chest down here. Run delay. Is that open? Did I open this? A free cloak. It's a freaky. What's in here? I swear to God, this is another 100. Oh, thank God, it's drugs. It's just drugs. Gave him the Doppler effect. Man, I can't hear Doppler without thinking about Mega Man X3. I should play that. I played X4. I played both sides of X4. I should play X3. X3, though, is like an interesting game. It is not a very, it's not an easy game to grasp, if that means anything. Well, I guess it had to come at some point, huh? X3 is not a very easy game to grasp. I don't like fighting these things. I don't like being in Fendel. I wish to no longer be in Fendel. Can I no longer be in Fendel, please? This is why I don't like being in Fendel, by the way. Fendel hurt. Fendel's scary. I don't like Fendel. Fendel makes me sick. No, no. Alright, it's just one more star.
You can be such a child. You're both too cool for win quotes?
I'm a triplet?
Of course.
I am not your sister, Asbel.
Never gets old. When you activate Excel mode, you'll be invulnerable for about a second. Oh, you get a second of iframes. I completely forgot about that. And you cure the physical ailments. You thought what was indignation? I'm laying bricks. Oh. Oh. Hang on a second. It seems my audio died. Well. Awesome. So yeah, I can't really hear the game anymore, and you know, we hit a good stopping point today. As much as I would love to, you know, make 4 hours again, because I haven't actually made a full 4-hour stream in a while. You know, we hit a good stopping point. Maybe Ori can get to the full 4 hours next on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday. So I'm gonna just get back to the. My voice is crackling. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. When things like this happen, it kind of requires a restart. Like, so, most of the time it's fixed by just unplugging and replugging everything back in, but you know, we hit a stopping point. I think that's just God telling me you got your 100 gold chest again. It's time to pack it up, son. So, yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'll see everybody on Wednesday for some more Ori. And if we're lucky, I will see everybody on Saturday afterwards for either more Dark Souls or cards. Take care, everybody. Have a great night. Fantastic night. See you later. May the 4th be with you. I know it's the 5th, but may the 4th be with you. Cinco de Mayo. Get married. Find love. Believe in the me that believes in you that you can do it. Even though I don't believe in myself. Take care.